This episode of the Get Snap podcast is being brought to you by W, your taste buds' favorite energy drink. If you're looking for an energy drink that contains no calories, no sugar, no maltodextrin, no fillers, and no artificial colors, then W is the drink for you. Plus, it's formulated to give you the focus and the energy you need with no jitters or no crashing. So what are you waiting for? Use the link down in the description box. Use the promo code BADSupermanTV and get 10% off. You'll thank me later. And on that note, hey Smooth, go and hit our theme music. Guess Now Podcast, what is going on? It's your boy Darnell Sparrow, your bad Superman. You already know who on the other side. But if you don't know, he is the real Von L. Hill, the notorious PIMP himself, Antoine Smooth. What's going on?
Man, what's going on, man?
Man, we got to talk about something. I'm just going to jump right into it because I feel this needs to be talked about. I feel
that you got on your mind.
I feel that somebody need a talking to. Now, I wouldn't talk to him in person because I know better. I seen what Tommy Hearns did to Martin. So,
okay.
So
I see where you're going now.
I know better, but Mike Tyson, we need to have a conversation. We need to understand what this whole fiasco is that you doing with Jake Paul on July 20th. Number one, we know a lot of money is involved in this. Why? Because Netflix is showing it. You know Netflix be throwing money out. Throw me some. I mean, you done gave bad comedians a lot of money to put a event on your platform. Put our platform on there. We do alright. We don't even cost that much. But we gotta talk about this. And at the last fight Jake Paul just had, with I believe he was a 14-17 win boxer, dude didn't even put up a fight. They probably didn't break a sweat. You called out Canelo Alvarez. And now we get this. Somebody tell me, maybe you could tell me what's wrong with this picture.
You know what? I've been chomping at the bit. I'm sitting here standing up for this here. And to be quite honest, I'm with the minority on this. I'm actually looking forward to this. And I'm going to tell you why. Y'all got to understand something. Mike Tyson ain't just getting up off the couch and fighting. Y'all seen this man training videos? This man is still moving like he was back in the day. This ain't the Mike Tyson talking about I'm from NASCAR and all that other stuff. And he ain't that Mike Tyson talking about I'm coming, Linux, I'm coming for you. This ain't the Mike Tyson that's out here talking about, standing to the real man. I'm going to do something to you till you love me. This ain't that Mike Tyson. This is a focus. This is a determined Mike Tyson. And when you get that in that ring with Jake Paul, he's getting destroyed.
Now, let's analyze a couple things. Jake Paul is 27 years old.
That don't mean nothing.
Hold on, let's walk it down. Mike Tyson is 57 years old. In the streets, that don't mean nothing.
Age ain't nothing but a number, Darnell.
Right. In the streets, that's why I say, in the streets, that don't mean nothing. The only problem I have with this It's because I know where the money coming from. Had it been just like when he fought Roy Jones.
Now that was different. According to I'm quoting Red from Friday. That was different.
Now, will this be different? Because Mike Tyson doing a lot of talking.
No, Mike Tyson.
He said he's gonna put him on his behind.
Mike Tyson is gonna put him. I believe it.
I believe it when I see it, and I also believe this.
This will hurt his legacy if that happens.
Thank you. If you go in there and pull that BS that Logan did with Floyd, you ain't the baddest man on the planet no more.
If you saw the Roy Jones fight, you notice he bit his gloves because he wanted to do it so badly.
Yeah.
He wanted to let loose.
And Roy Jones said it. His wrist was hurting. He could have finished him if he wanted to.
Dude, Jake Paul is in for you're going to see a massacre. You're going to see a beating of epic proportions.
Now, I want to see somebody make the video of Mike Tyson punch out and
that's what he's going to be.
Put Jake Paul's face on Little Mac. We
finding the cheat code. He ain't finding no cheat code. He going to be that Mike Tyson punch out. One hit, he's done.
Because I'm going to tell you this. And I'm going to say this. If Jake Paul go in there and he take that ass whooping and it's legitimate, Jake Paul got my respect. I wouldn't care if they draw or not. I just want you to go in there and take a legit ass whooping.
Oh God.
That's all I want. If you go in there and do that BS your brother did with Floyd when Floyd rocked him and Floyd had to hold him up, you know what time it is. Because like I said,
that's not going to happen, Mike Tyson. He's too proud for that.
Had it been that Saudi money, but now we talking Netflix money, you know they getting paid the clown. But if Tyson was smart about it, they probably told him, don't kill him. They probably told him, you can beat him up, but don't kill him.
Oh, Mike going to kill. Mike is going to do the exact opposite. Because first of all, Mike don't need the money. He got his own ranch. He got his own cannabis. And he ain't going to be smoking that before the fight. You're going to get a focused Mike Tyson. And when you get a focused Ken Dynamite Mike Tyson, it's over. I'm telling you.
And let me tell you
Tyson is going to obliterate him.
And the one thing Logan bet not do is start running that mouth. Because you can keep it cool and just keep it at a boxing match. Show the man respect and keep it up. But once you say something out of pocket, like that you gonna beat him or you gonna knock him out, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're not gonna get that Mike Tyson talking about my defense is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and he gonna eat his heart out. You ain't getting that Tyson. He was down on his luck, Mike Tyson. That wasn't focused on fighting. But you get this Mike Tyson now. If you look at these training videos, even the trainer's scared to hold the mitts.
The trainer can't even stand up.
Yeah.
They can't even hold the mitts up. He hitting them so hard.
He hit him so hard, dude. I'm telling you. Mike Tyson is a freak of nature in a good way. This man is just naturally gifted. His body is kind of the same still. He's muscled up. And he trains daily. It's not like he's getting up off the couch and fighting. He ain't like Holyfield. Mike Tyson is training daily. So I'm telling you, if that Mike Tyson come out, Jake Paul is over.
And see, if I see the word exhibition, you already know it's gonna be some BS.
Mike Tyson is too proud for that. He will not do that.
And they better go at least 8 rounds, cause at least
Mike Tyson, he is too proud for that. Mike Tyson is looking for that KO. He wants to. He's going to obliterate Jake Paul. When he feel that right hand or that left hook, it's over with. He gonna fall. He ain't flabby like Larry Holmes was later in his career. This man is in shape still. He gonna hit. I'll say this: the knockout he gave. What was his most devastating one? Besides, I know he got all of them, but the one that stood out to me when he fought what's his guy name?
Mitch Blood Green.
No, not Miss Blood. That's one of them, but the other Carl, what's his name? The one that he just hit, he kept hitting him in the face.
See, Razor Ruddick, Riddick Bowe.
Now, Raekwon, what's his name? I forgot that dude's name, but he beat him in the face so much. This was like early in his career. But I know the one thing he knocked in was Michael Spinks. If he get hit like with Michael Spinks, he's done.
He knocked Michael Spinks' teeth in.
Yes.
Not out, in.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling y'all, man, Mike ain't gonna do that. Mike is not taking no fall. I mean, he's not gonna sit there and but if Jake wins, yeah, that's a definite fix. But that's not happening. Mike Tyson's gonna lay him out, I'm telling you.
Yeah, because like I said, I'm like, okay, y'all putting this on Netflix. I said, y'all testing the waters with these live events. Mm-hmm. So, well, they're telling me if they do that, the zone in trouble. Because if they do well, because a lot of that Saudi money going to the zone and promoting fights. Netflix pull this off, that Saudi money probably going to go to Netflix.
Now I remember that guy named Pinklin Thomas. That's him. Pinklin Thomas. That's the one he destroyed.
Yeah, it must have been way back in the day.
That was early in his career. This was before Kid Dynamite. Yeah, before he was named Kid Dynamite. Mm-hmm. Before the game came out. Yeah. Check that fight out. You'll see what I mean. But
yeah, he was 30-0. Then he not beat him in 6 rounds in 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Pinklin Thomas, yeah.
He was only 20.
Now, yeah.
He was only 20 years old. And
mm-hmm. I'm telling you, he just keep on, man. That's not. I'm telling you, man. Tyson, he's too proud for that. That'll hurt his career if he did that. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know about everybody else. I guess I'm in the minority.
Because it says right here, he said, they're talking about that fight. It said Thomas came back and read off 3 knockout wins for setting up his 1987 challenge. WBC and WBA heavyweight champion Mike Tyson. Although Thomas allegedly took the fight with a serious shoulder injury, he enjoyed success out-jabbing Tyson after a long break from a torn glove action resumed in the 6th round, where Tyson regained energy and Tyson knocked Thomas out with a brutal 15-punch salvo.
He hit him with 15 punches straight to the face.
And it said knocking the extremely durable Thomas down for the first and only time in his career. Although he got up inside the count, the fight was waved off. Yeah, he was like, "Are you good?"
Yeah,
he was like, "You good?" Yeah. He was like 7.
Yeah, he ate them punches. Yes, he did. I get him that he took them. But man, Jake, he's not. If he get hit one time, that's it. He going to the upper room. He gonna end up like Nate Robinson.
Yeah, and they gonna be like, see.
And Tyson still got that power.
And Jake Paul Red said, he said time to put Iron Mike to sleep. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You playing okay. If you
playing with fire.
If y'all serious.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna send you back to YouTube if you serious.
And yeah, Mike Tyson ain't just getting up off the couch. He's training daily. He got his own ranch, and he got a training facility in his ranch, and he trains every single day.
And you know, you come when you train in a ranch, country style.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's hardcore training. You up there lifting hay. You been pressing horses.
Right. You scared when the trainer's afraid to hold the mitts. Cause you hitting them so hard. Yeah.
Oh, since we talking about boxing, before we get into what we really talk about, um,
Mm-hmm.
Anthony Johnson, Francis Ngannou tomorrow night. Who you got?
Oh, yeah. Oh man, this is a tough one, man.
That press conference?
With this, yeah.
That press conference. Don't be surprised they run Ngannou and Fury back after what Ngannou told Fury.
Mm-hmm.
Because Fury was there, front row, and Ngannou let him know. The only reason he won because of boxing rules. They weren't gonna let no MMA fighter win, which he was right.
Right. I just hope it ain't the same with Joshua. That same fight.
I'm gonna say this about Joshua. Maybe just me. See, Joshua, now telling it to a friend of mine. See, Joshua trying to fight like how Lennox Lewis used to fight. Just throw jabs and throw jabs.
Just throw jabs, yeah.
Just try to wear him down.
Yeah.
And then he'll tell him he'll try to go in for the kill.
Right.
But you find a dude that literally wants to kill you. And Joshua don't have no chin like that.
No, he don't. That fight with Andrew Ruiz really changed my perception on Anthony Joshua.
Yes.
He really did. I said, wow, really?
He threw so hard, your accent left.
Yeah. And he was like, he didn't have the best of conditions either. Andrew Ruiz.
Right.
He wasn't that condition, and you let him whoop on you like that? That's what got me.
So if you going there and fighting this big dude that hits hard.
Ngannou hit you one good time, that's a wrap.
And Fury know it. Fury better tell Josh, like, look, you saw how Fury left.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get the time on next. I wonder it's gonna be. I'm pretty sure it's probably gonna be because are they fighting in Saudi or are they fighting in the UK?
Maybe UK, you think?
I'm looking.
No, Saudi. It's Saudi, I think.
It is Saudi. So yeah, that probably.
I think it's Saudi. Look it up. Yeah.
Nah, I think it is Saudi though. So I want to watch it. Cause you already lost. You already lost 3 fights, Joshua. You can't be losing no more.
Didn't he lose to Usyk?
Yep.
Him and Usyk fought, right? Yeah, they have.
And they and Fury and Usyk, I think their fight. I think it's in. I want to say it was in May or June. So they did.
Yeah.
They gonna do it. So I'm curious about that fight. So yeah, it's in Riyadh.
Okay.
On the zone. I'm trying to get a time on it because that's the fight I want to see. Let's see. So what time? But yeah, this is gonna be. Fight weekend wise, this gonna be good.
Yeah.
And of course, we got what we actually here to talk about. We got Impact Round. Okay, they fighting in the morning.
So that's what, like,
so that's
7, 8
yeah,
in the morning.
So the prelims are in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm gonna be up early anyway, so.
Oh, you gonna catch me?
I
probably let me know what's gonna happen. Didn't know what's up.
I gotta work, but I'm gonna have my computer on.
Mm-hmm.
All I want to do is see that fight. Okay, so the main event. The prelim start at 9. The main event is not till 4 o'clock.
Oh, they got a lot of prelims.
Yeah, they're gonna be fighting for a while.
Yeah.
So, and now we got Impact Wrestling Sacrifice, or should I say TNA? I gotta get used to saying TNA Sacrifice.
Right.
We could just come out 2 weeks ago. We was doing No Surrender.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are 2 weeks later. We doing Sacrifice. And if you saw tonight's taping, y'all saw your boy with the red hoodie with the white cap on. You couldn't miss me. They kept showing me, so I was on there.
Yeah.
But this gonna be a good card. So let's talk about it. It's gonna be in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, at State Clark College. One of their homes. They used to be one of their homes for a while during the Impact days.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these matches. We got the Impact Knockout Tag Team Championship on the line. We got the two-time Tag Team Champions MK Ultra, Killer Kelly and Monster Slamovich defending against Danny Luna and Jody Threat. Now, if you've been watching Impact, if you've been watching Explosion, Jody Threat and Danny Luna beat MK Ultra in singles matches. And you know that's not good. That's a bad start.
Right.
But this is MK Ultra. You know they won the titles back at No Surrender. Don't see them coming in and losing them 2 weeks later.
I don't see that either.
We have a no disqualification match. They running it back. PCO and Khan. I don't know what these do. Did somebody say something about one of their girlfriends? Do they owe each other money? I don't know what it is.
Man.
But these two, nobody gonna stop until somebody can't wrestle no more. If you saw No Surrender, I don't know how PCO got up. Been watching Impact, they've been fighting. I don't know how they doing this.
And them legs, man, I'm telling you, I've been watching him walk. Them legs ain't.
This man is.
I don't know if he gonna make it.
Over 50 years old, and I don't know. But they and that's all they doing is no disqualification.
Yeah.
This should have been straight Monsters Ball. I know no disqualification, you can do what you want, but this should have been a straight Monsters Ball match.
Straight Monster Ball, yeah.
They should have made it Monsters Ball, put it in a cage. They should have just let them just go. I mean, it's a good feud, but I'm saying when you talk about when they are doing definition of they want to send somebody to. You talk about the upper room earlier. Yeah, they want to send somebody there quick. Right. I don't know how PCO is taking these bumps like this. Cause think about it, you trying to do a tope suicida, but when you going out the ring and you get hip tossed.
Yeah.
And all you hear.
I don't get that either.
And all you hear. Boom. You hear it.
Yeah.
And that's all Mac. So I don't know about this one. I'm gonna say the winner probably gonna be.
Way, most definitely.
I'm gonna say the winner of this one gonna be the fans.
Yeah.
Cause this is far from over. So I can't pick a win on that. I'm gonna say the winner of the fans.
Right. Because whoever do win that, they continuing that. It's not over, like you said. Whoever wins.
We have Nick Nemeth, Steve Macklin. Now, if you follow Impact last week, Nick Nemeth did come on and say that he was going to defend the IWGP Global title. They didn't say it here, but we'll find out for sure on the event. If you saw Impact tonight, if you saw Impact Wrestling tonight, you saw the video that Steve Macklin did, and you saw he got laid out in the hotel by Nemeth. This is I'm gonna say this is a good feud for Nick Nemeth to come in with. Because Steve Macklin is a good heel, former Impact World Champion. And they've gone back and forth on that microphone.
I like how Macklin mentioned his past,
right.
Called him Dolph Ziggler. It was
do a Dolph Ziggler reference in there. Of course, I'm gonna go with Nemeth on this one, even though Macklin has the Rascals as his backup.
Mm-hmm.
But
He's gonna overcome the odds, so to speak.
and I think this gonna be just like when we talked about Mustafa Ali. I think we about to get a rejuvenation, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because I think he'll be able to do more than what he did when he was with WWE. And
Right.
especially the fact he get to go to Japan. See, you walked and became the global champion.
Right.
So that's definitely saying a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We got the TNA World Tag Team titles on the line. We got the ABC, Chris Bay and Ace Austin defending against the System, Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers. This is a tough one. But ABC is hot right now.
Yeah.
I don't see them doing a title switch with the System. I think if anybody's gonna take those titles from ABC, it's gonna be the Grizzled Young Vets.
And they should. They deserve to. I believe they will.
So, like I said, I'm gonna stay with the ABC. Just do me a favor, y'all, to change y'all music.
To ABC.
Yeah, that 10 Toes Down theme they got. I'm not feeling it, but they're gonna retain. We got a return match. We got Josh Alexander Hammerstone.
Alexander.
Yep. But now he's just known as Hammerstone.
Hammerstone. Wow, I can understand why.
The former MLW World Champion. First time they met, Josh Alexander defeated him. Hammerstone is now officially a member of the TNA roster. So with that said, I see him picking up the win. I think they're going to run it back. They're going to do a trilogy on this one. Because he can't walk in. You can't walk in and lose 2 straight.
Yeah.
That would definitely look bad. And with a lot of heat that Alexander has on him, a lot of people want to get him. I see a lot of interference. Which will help Hammerstone pick up the win. Let's see. We got a 6-man tag. We got the Time Machine, Chris Sabin, Kushida, and Alex Shelley against the X Division champion Mustafa Ali and the Grizzled Young Vets. That's gonna be a show stealer right there.
Oh yeah, I'm just about to say, that's gonna steal the show, no question.
That is gonna definitely steal the show. And I'm going with Ali and the Vets simply because the issues that Alex Shelley is having with Kushida. After Kushida threw in the towel, it won't take long. And I won't be surprised this tonight Alex Shelley turn heel.
No.
And we know, again, we talked about people getting rejuvenated. Grizzly Young Vets coming to TNA. And believe it or not, they may be heels, but they over though. Cause this is what we was missing. Cause that crap they was doing with what's his face? Joe Gacy.
Joe Gacy, yeah.
That was destroying them. They should have never should have did that.
Yeah.
We got a 3-way match for the TNA Knockouts Championship. We got Jordan Grace defending against Tasha Steelz and Xia Brookside. If you saw last week's Impact, Tasha Steelz and Xia Brookside fought to a double countout. They fought to a double countout. Jordan Grace came out and gave them both an opportunity. But we all know the Juggernaut is gonna retain the women's championship.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
you talk about on the female side. You talk about somebody that's over. When I was down
Oh,
there,
absolutely.
when I was down there, and the one that's all female wives. That's all they talked about. That's all the names you heard. Female wives with Jordan Grace. When her music hit, she got the pop. She came out with a promo, she got the pop. See, when she took that Spanish Fly against Giselle Shaw, and she took that like a champ.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Giselle Shaw wasn't on either of the tapings. So I guess she's out of the title picture for a while. But Zaya Brookside, if you want to talk about somebody that looks like a little girl.
Yeah.
Like even in person, she looks so innocent. Like if you think, I think about her, like Riho, like Roxanne Perez.
Perez, yeah.
That little adorable face. I'm like, y'all don't look like y'all wrestle.
Right.
But she's very nice though. But then they say she's a second generation wrestler.
Yeah, Robbie Brookside is her dad, yeah.
Oh, Robbie Brookside. If y'all don't know what that is, y'all better go and look it up.
Yeah.
Cause he's actually in WWE now as a trainer.
Right.
Yeah, worked there.
Yeah, she was there before when she was in NXT UK.
And that's William Regal's old tag team partner when they was in New Japan.
Yeah.
He even beat Chris, but a lot of people probably don't know. In 1997, Super J Cup, you know who he beat?
Who he beat?
Chris Jericho.
Oh, okay.
I ain't said this in a while, but that's a notepad moment.
Beat Chris Jericho, Super J Cup.
And that was young Jericho.
Jericho, yeah.
That was Lionheart.
That was
Lionheart.
Lionheart.
Throw that little nods out there. Y'all didn't know.
Yeah.
Then we have the world title. Moose and Eric Young.
Oh gosh.
Now Moose, if you saw the match he had with Alex Shelley, I know that and if you watch the Impact shows, you notice he's wrapping a chain around himself when he's spearing.
Yeah.
I mean, Moose gonna hold that title for a while. I mean, if you see it, you got to see it live. I mean, if you see it on TV, it's one thing. But if you see Moose in person live with that title around his waist, it is like it was just built for him.
Yeah.
Moose is big.
Yeah, he is, man. Yeah, I've seen him up close too, man. Yeah, he is huge.
That dude is, I mean, from where he started to the shape he's in now.
Yeah.
And he another one, even though he's a heel, he another one was getting props. And you got to think about it, after that promo Eric Young cut prior to the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
You might ask yourself, was that a prelude to what could happen?
Oh man, you never know. Yeah.
Cause right now Moose is hot right now. Cause really,
oh yeah, he's gonna be a lengthy champion. Yeah, he's gonna definitely be that.
Cause Eric Young right now don't need the title right now.
No,
he don't need it. Well, let's talk about Eric Young. Cause think about it. You go back to the old Team Canada Eric Young.
Oh man, yeah.
Those Showtime Eric Young days. Every time the pyro hit, he damn near about to pee on himself.
Yeah.
to this, the world class maniac.
Yeah.
Because he didn't really start changing until that world elite started. A lot of people probably forgot about that.
Yeah.
Cause that's when he took the what was that title book? The title Booker T created.
Talking about that
The Legends
Legends title one.
He took the Legend title and he made it the global title.
Yeah.
And he started World Elite. So
that when the main event Mafia was around.
No, I didn't believe this was before them.
Before main event Mafia.
See, what I didn't know, I didn't know he was a Southern Tag Team Champion with Johnny Devine in Memphis. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Now, what year was that under?
That was what was that? That was like 2004.
Was that
like Memphis Wrestling was still, that was like 2003 or 4, something like that.
That was the Rhythm and Brews time.
You remember? Yeah.
Well, how did I miss that? Because I was here. I was in Memphis.
Yeah. And Johnny Devine used to come to the studio show.
Right. I remember Johnny Devine coming.
Yeah. Eric Young was there for a little while.
Let me see if they got the. Let's see if they actually got the. Okay, here we go. I'm looking through it now. Cause you got to scroll all the way down. This might take me to tomorrow. Okay, so they stopped it in '87. They don't even have it. Okay, that's the AWA one. That's why. Yeah, that's probably why. They got at the Mid-South Southern. But yeah, as far as Eric Young go, I don't know if it was it a good thing for him to get out of that Showtime thing? Oh, let me rephrase that. Could he ever go back to it?
No, he can't go back to the. But see, Showtime also is when he married ODB as well.
Did they ever get a divorce?
I don't think so.
I don't think they ever kept that going.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good pay-per-view. Like I said, so far so good. With the run under the new regime. Like I said, I'm just curious to see, come contract time, who's gonna stay and who's gonna leave.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing. Cause like I said, they're doing right. They're going on the road. Glad they went to my backyard. Like I said, if you see it on TV, you saw it for the last 2 weeks. The setup was good. Like I said, they didn't use the entire Alario Center. They tarped some of it off, and most of it was mainly for hard camera purposes. And then, like I said, they took some of the area that was literally facing the ring and the aisle. They had it blocked off, tarped off. Then more people came in. They started moving those seats. So, I mean, attendance-wise for that event, I think they did what they wanted. I mean, the crowd was hyped. Which I
said they was into it, didn't you?
Yeah,
they was all into it.
Yeah, they was into it. And like I said, the heels got more hype than the baby faces.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I figured they would. Yeah.
like I said, Mustafa Ali got the biggest pop of them all.
Mm-hmm.
I think that decision for him to go to TNA was good. I wonder how long he's there for.
Maybe therefore, I think he should stay there. I believe he should stay there.
Cause he still goes to other indie promotions as well.
Right.
They give him that freedom.
Yeah. He's still doing that gimmick about the president or something.
Oh yeah, the NLE We Trust.
And we trust.
That ain't going nowhere. Because it works.
Because he told he wanted to do that in WWE, but they wouldn't let him.
Now they're seeing it. It was a mistake. Because it works. It's like it's showing. It's like it's showing a side that we should have been seen. We know he can cut. We know he can cut promos.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's what happens when you miss out.
Yeah, this was before Triple H took over.
Right. Like I said, it's gonna be a good pay-per-view. Can't wait to see it and even talk about it on the next show. But want to make an announcement. A while back, I played something for y'all about Luke Hawks, and he made an announcement about Wildcat Sports coming back on April 20th at Crescent City High School in Metairie, Louisiana. He mentioned that he's going to be back in action. What they didn't tell us, and which we're going to find out tomorrow, that the Wildcat Sport general manager has a special announcement. Somebody's coming in. Well, somebody is coming in. A special guest is going to be there April 20th. Don't know who it is. They holding on to this. So tickets go on sale Saturday, March 9th. So next week, I'm gonna tell you, if you follow my page, you'll probably already know. But I will tell you who that special guest is. If they holding it like this, it must gonna be huge.
Yeah, no beating. Keep tight-lipped about it. Yeah,
and I have Congo Connection Market. They don't even want to tell me.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, you don't even throw me a hint.
Right.
I can't even get a hint.
So they have to be there to see who it's going to be.
I mean, they didn't even say if it's a wrestler, it's a former wrestler, it's an announcer.
Yeah.
Is it somebody? I mean, they didn't even give us the silhouette.
No, they didn't even do that. They didn't even give no silhouettes out, right? So it must be something big.
So whoever it is, but that mystery guest will be revealed. Because if it's somebody huge, I don't care what's going on. Chances I'm going to make my way down there. Like I said, that event, like I said, it's April 20th. 420. Most of y'all know what 420 is. Now, see, if it's 420, there's only one name I can think of for that. And there's only reason why. Because somebody that this person knows has a connection with Wildcat Sports. Has a big connection with has a strong connection with Wildcat Sports. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. I have a feeling of who it might be. But I'm gonna wait till they reveal.
You gonna wait, no?
I'll tell you offline.
Okay.
I'll tell you offline. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
I'm tell you offline, but I have a strong feeling who this might be. I'll be shocked if I'm right, but then again, I won't be, because I'm looking at the hints that I have in front of me.
Yeah.
But like I said, when I'm gonna tell you offline who I think it is, then when I find out, I'll tell you who it is. Then I'll come back next week and say, was I right or was I wrong?
Okay.
But I think I know. I really do. I think I know who it is. Because I don't even think this individual has ever even came to Wildcat. To my knowledge, they've been around a while, but to my knowledge, I don't even think who I'm thinking hasn't even been to Wildcat. So if it's who I'm thinking, this is gonna be huge. If it's who I'm thinking, you better get your tickets. And yeah, I think I know who it is. They didn't put a time on when they're gonna reveal it, but it's gonna get revealed tomorrow. Who this individual, who this special guest is. Like I said, they didn't say wrestler, they didn't say announcer, they just said guest. But I'm gonna take my guess and I'll tell you who I think it might be. Like I said, that event, one more time, is April the 20th. That's a Saturday night. Crescent City High School. Get your tickets this Saturday, and you better get them quick. Or you can go to wildcat.eventbrite.com, or you can get tickets at the door. But once you find out, or go to the Wildcat Sports page, you can find out for yourself tomorrow who it is. And if it's who I'm thinking it is, you better go and get your tickets. I'm gonna just tell you right now, just go and get your tickets now, cause it's probably gonna sell out. I already know the floor seats I know the floor seats gonna sell out quick. They always do, regardless. But make sure yourself. We're gonna see the return of Luke Hawks getting back in the ring. It's been a while. He's been injured. Of course, he's been doing other things. Been doing stuff in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Heels, please come back. Go to another network, please. You can't just leave us the way y'all left it. That wasn't right. You got to finish that.
Yeah.
Or at least give us the DVD comic. Give us something. If you wasn't a wrestling fan, after you watch Heels, if you haven't watched it yet, I suggest you do. Well, that's pretty much all I got. So I think gonna say before we roll out, we kind of kept it short this week.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't have much, besides the fight and the card. So I mean, but I do have something to say about this. I don't know if you know this or not, but you hear about this no bull tour?
Oh.
The no bull tour. Let me explain this to you.
Oh, that
okay.
Oh, with Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, and Luke Longley. I said, here we go again. I said, what is this tour about? What y'all still talking bad about Jordan and all this? Come on, y'all.
Let me see. Fluke Longley. I'm like, you was about as helpful as the equipment guy. Horace Grant, they sent you to Orlando. So you went to Orlando and you didn't do much in Orlando. They really didn't need you when you went to Orlando. Then we got Scotty. You know,
Yo,
Scotty.
boy, our boy Scotty. Oh.
You know, Scotty. The more you talk, the more stuff gonna happen to you, right? Just stop talking.
They going on this tour talking about their side of the last dance or whatever.
They mad about that. You talk about
It's something I don't understand it.
you talk about some. If Hurt had a face, there go three of them right there.
They go three of them, yeah. I didn't expect Luke Longley, you know. I can see Horace and with it, Craig Hodges, you know, but I expect Luke Longley. You know, Tony Kukoc ain't doing it. He speaks highly of Jordan. What? He said he made me a better player.
He did. He made me a better player.
Tony Kukoc, yeah, he just and then you had Ron Harper saying good about Jordan.
Nigga, they won them all championships. Stop
Mm-hmm.
crying. Cause isn't that the whole point is to win championships? I don't care how I win them, long as I win them.
Right. You don't hear Will Purdue and all of these guys talking about, man, they like, man, Jordan helped us be better. That's what it was.
If he got on you, obviously you wasn't doing what you were supposed to do.
It was right. He said, yeah, Jordan yelled at us stuff, but it was to help us, not to hurt us. You know? He want us to be better. You know, especially with Tony Kukoc. Tony Kukoc's already good. Jordan just made him even better. You know?
You want to talk about some Cody crybabies.
Right.
It don't get any better. But I'm interested. Let them come down here with that tour. I might just go.
I'll go with you.
Cause I want to hear.
I'll go with you. Yeah.
I really want to. I'm like, Scott, you got 6 championships, multiple time All-Star, defense, one of the great defensive players in the league. What's this? You warned about what a documentary said about you that wasn't a lie. They didn't lie.
Top 50 player. Yeah. You were top 50 player.
Yeah,
right.
I can see if they lied. But
yeah.
So what you mad about? And I thought you proved you couldn't do it without Jordan.
When Jordan retired the first time, yeah.
I mean, your stats were better. You did make an All-Star team. Your record was a little better, but you couldn't get past Orlando.
Couldn't get past. That's when Houston won back-to-back.
Yep.
When Jordan left. Yeah. Well, Elijah Warren and Kenny Smith and Vernon Maxwell. Old store.
Yes. Yeah, all them boys.
Mm-hmm.
When Drexler came in the second run and got a championship. Because I had a Clyde Drexler jersey.
Mm-hmm. Clyde and Glide.
I'm like, yeah, I gotta see where this go. I'm like, you keep talking, somebody else. I'm like, see, that's karma. You doing all that, and that's why Jordan's son got your ex. That's karma. That's what you get. Now, Scotty, you want to be gangster? Go and get Juanita.
There you go.
Juanita probably ain't having it. Well, Juanita ain't.
No, that ain't happening. But that's a good
idea. Juanita put it on Mike. But Juanita had that private investigator on Mike. But see, Juanita, she did more. She called me and got all that money. But you notice what Jordan never did?
Mm-hmm.
Jordan never complained about that money because guess what? He paid her and all he did was go throw out another pair of Jordans, some throwback Jordans, and got that money right back.
He got all that back, yeah. Sure did.
I'm like, so he was good. He was like, give her how much she wanted. All right, I'll make that back next year.
And put some new Jordans out.
And that's just by itself.
Mm-hmm. Now, gonna ask you this here. What do you think about those the Shaq shoes? Now Penny, Penny had some good shoes. I had some pennies.
If I had
But
Penny,
what about the Shaq?
I like the Shaq. I had Shaqs.
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about we was with Orlando, with Tim Penny and
I had Shaqs back in the day. Matter of fact,
yeah.
my kids, they wear the Shaqs that's in Walmart. And yeah, I said it. Them Shaqs that they sell in Walmart, I buy them.
Yeah.
Them things that if you look at them, they're actually nice and they last.
Mm-hmm.
They don't you really gotta punish them things for them things to wear out.
Right.
And people make jokes about that, but Shaq's smart though. Shaq did what Marbury did. When Marbury had his shoes out.
Those Starberries. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You sell them at Walmart, put them at the cheap.
Yeah.
And that's mean. But people don't know Shaq. You know how much stuff Shaq own?
He got a piece of Papa John's. He
got a piece of every. Shaq got so much stuff. I don't think Shaq even know what he got no more.
He a true businessman. Yeah. And speaking to him, he was at Angel Reese's senior day.
Mm-hmm.
At LSU. Yes. Everybody, when he came here, everybody gave him a standing ovation and everything.
Yeah, he got a hard on for that girl. But that girl, she can play. Her, Flau'jae Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, once Kim Mulkey came there, I knew they was going to win a national championship.
Yeah.
When Kim Mulkey left Baylor, because, she went to, I think was it Louisiana Tech when she played?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's a home girl. You came with the LSU, I knew she was gonna win a championship. And then
she reminded me a lot of Jordan.
And then the thing about it, you beat Caitlin Clark.
Sure did.
So that really set it off. So I won't be surprised they run it back. But I think the way Iowa playing, I won't be surprised they win it this year. Cause I think she going to the WNBA next year.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me ask you this before we go. What do you think about her breaking the scoring record? Pete Maravich's record. And the reason I asked is because you got people saying, well, back then there were no 3-pointers, there was no this, there was no that, and he only did it in 3 years, Yeah, and he averaged 44 points a game too.
Right. Pete was a bad boy. Yeah.
Pete Maravich was the team.
Right.
And then I tell people, you're right, there were no threes, but you always got to think about this. Think of the times.
Right.
I mean, I think they upset. I asked them, okay, what if Angel Reese would have broke the record? Or what if one of them girls from South Carolina, see, I think they mad because she did it.
Because Angel Reese did it.
No, I'm mad because I think they upset because Caitlin Clark did it.
I mean, Caitlin Clark did, yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, but somebody you didn't think the record ever gonna get broke?
Right.
And then you got Gerald Swoops talking crazy. I mean,
see, now if it was a man that broke Pistol Pete's record, they wouldn't have said nothing.
They wouldn't say nothing if a man did it. I don't think they would have said nothing if a black chick did it. But you got this particular white female.
They call her the female Steph Curry.
I mean, what are y'all tipping off of?
Right.
I said she gonna come to WWE, number one. And to be honest, and somebody said this, I thought it was interesting, considering she's a third going girl, she's heterosexual. A lot of people are saying she might have some problems. Because the majority of women in the WNBA are lesbian anyway.
No, yeah.
I went to a WNBA game, and when I saw the Dallas Wings play, they play at Texas Arlington Arena.
Yeah, half of them are. Yeah.
I went there, and I'm not even trying to be funny when I say this. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. But I saw a section, and I saw number butches, and I'm not talking about Pete Dunne. I mean, it was straight. I ain't talking about Pete Dunne. I ain't talking about Butch Reed. They look like Butch Reed. They look like Butch Reed.
God. Yeah.
But I was like, I was like, ooh. I said, it looked like a bunch of dudes used to hang on a corner and sing doo-wop songs with.
Right. That's why they call it WNBA. They said that ain't nothing but what they call it, the lesbian league or something. Yeah. Something like that.
I'm glad all the ones I like are good, aren't that way. But they ain't gonna do me good no way, because I ain't with none of them. But you know, they gonna try to typecast her. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna try to typecast her because she gonna go to a team like what, Indiana team, the
Indiana
team and rebuild.
Yeah.
Cause they ain't gonna send her to a team that's built for a championship. I would love for her to go to Seattle. You go there with Nikki Agumake and Skylar Davis.
Yeah, Skylar Davis. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But they're not, cause I'm one of the very few that actually watch WNBA basketball and watch.
But I think Caitlyn gonna change that perspective now. When she goes there, I think a lot of folks gonna watch WNBA now.
She gonna have to go there and tear it up.
Just because of her alone, yeah.
She gonna have to go there and make a lot of noise. She gonna have to go there, you know, and do like Donna Taurasi did, Sue Bird, Maya Moore, Simone Augustus, you know, Teresa Witherspoon, even with Sarah Swoops and that whole Houston Comic Squad did.
Cool. Yeah, Swoops
Cynthia Cooper and all them.
Cynthia Cooper, yeah, Rebecca Lobo.
Can't forget about her. See how we name dropping? So I go to show you we watched it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she got to go in there and make some noise. But I think she'll be all right if they don't, you know, go in there and, like I say, try to typecast her because of, you know, her religious beliefs and, you know, how she is.
Candace Parker, yeah.
But as long as if she get the right mentor, I think she'll be fine.
Yeah. And she gonna get people watching those games now.
Oh yeah.
The way she played, yeah. There's a lot of eyes gonna tune into the WNBA now. She may be the savior.
Like I say, if she goes, I know she's going. I don't know if Angel Reese is going yet. Like if they both come out in the draft, in that same draft class,
yeah,
they gonna watch. And I'll definitely be watching too. But with that said, now I said it almost 14 minutes ago, but we for real this time. We about to get up out here. I'm about to go finish playing me some WWE 2K24, finish my WrestleMania, my road to WrestleMania, my 40 years of WrestleMania, put it that way.
Yeah, I'm about to head to play universe mode right now, so yeah.
So with that said,
yeah, so that is awesome, man. That game is awesome.
Yeah, that's something we'll talk about again next week too. Give it a good solid week.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have more to talk about. But in the meantime, in between time, check out Basketball TV right here on YouTube, Rumble, and all other social media platforms. Continue to like, share, subscribe. We appreciate you. We love you. We see y'all next week. We out.
Peace.